A faction of former Liberation War veterans has intensified calls for President Emmerson Mnangagwa to step down, further deepening divisions within Zimbabwe's ruling ZANU-PF party. The disgruntled veterans argue that Mnangagwa's leadership has failed to resolve the country's worsening economic and political crises, despite him having more than 3 years remaining in his second and final term. At a press conference in Harare on Friday, the faction's leader, Andreas Mathabila, made it clear that they are ready to escalate pressure on the government. He revealed that after extensive consultations with Zimbabwean citizens, traditional leaders, and spirit mediums, they have been given a mandate to demand Mnangagwa's resignation. Maybe our presser today is the last. We want to address the elephant in the room as quickly as possible. It may be in a week or two, the pressure will be on, Mathabila declared, emphasizing that they are fully backing their frontman, Gaza, whom he described as our rabble-rouser. He accused the government of failing to take responsibility for the economic crisis and warned that the war veterans would not sit idly by while Zimbabweans suffer. As citizens of this country, we ask, what is the root cause? Then we deal with the root cause, he said. In an apparent reference to Mnangagwa's leadership, Mathabila likened the veterans' current mobilization to the liberation struggle, saying they had spent time consulting key stakeholders before making their move. We were quiet while all these other noisemakers were trying to be relevant. Guess what? We were busy consulting. Just like during the liberation struggle, we were working with the masses, with the chiefs, with the mass media, and with the spirit mediums. They have told us that all veterans must sort this government out, he said. The faction's leader asserted that Zimbabweans were solidly behind their movement. The nation, which is suffocating under this crisis, has said, we will go with you veterans every step of the way. They have told us, in no uncertain terms, that this time around, we must lead the onslaught, where the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe must step down immediately. The war veterans' uprising highlights the deepening factional tensions within ZANU-PF, which has remained fractured since the 2017 coup that ousted former President Robert Mugabe. While Mnangagwa's Lacoste faction, backed by the military, orchestrated Mugabe's removal, his administration has struggled to maintain unity within the party. Vice President Constantino Chiwenga, the former military commander who played a key role in Mnangagwa's rise to power, has long been rumored to be considering a leadership challenge. Reports suggest that growing frustration among military elites and war veterans over Mnangagwa's governance failures could accelerate internal power shifts.